Hi there, my name is Louis Dumont and this is a quick tutorial in Premiere for cinematic grading. It's a follow-up from the After Effects cinematic grading tutorial I did 4 years ago now, and yeah, whether or not it's the computer performance has got better or Premiere's got better or for whatever reason, maybe a mixture, um, it feels it's a lot more feasible to do grading, particularly with adjustment layers in Premiere now. So this is that tutorial. Um, so we've got our footage, MP4 files from a Panasonic camera, uh, straight from the camera, and they look very video-y. They're not in any particular log format or anything like that, just one of the standard profiles. And I've got a guide layer here on top, which is just a PNG with the PNG made for seeing what 239 crops look like before I commit. Okay, so if we go down to new item and create an adjustment layer, which we can use for all of these effects, and I'm going to put it all over all of them. And this is for flattening out the image a bit. So let's grab an invert, spelled correctly, and a fast blur. And a fast color corrector. Invert's fine. Blurriness I'm going to put up to 3. This, like I said in the last tutorial, sort of creates the effect of an unsharp mask. So it's like a mask for the shadows and the highlights, and it gets inverted on top and it flattens everything out. Repeat pixel edges. And on fast color corrector, I'm just going to knock the saturation down a bit. Yeah, let's stick with that. Let's drag on another adjustment layer. And this one is just going to be black and white. Okay, so we've got our 2 layers. Now we need to change our blend modes. So on the one with the invert effect, let's change that to soft light. And on the black and white one, we're going to change to multiply. So you can see I've just hidden the black and white layer. The soft light invert really flattens out the video kind of look, and already not so much these ones because they're a bit, I mean this one's a little bit underexposed, but already you get that kind of nice cinematic flat look. And then we multiply with a black and white layer on top, and then do our final grade layer using the new grading tools, which are fantastic. So let's bump up the exposure, hit the saturation, let's get some curves in there. Actually, I think we can just boost everything a little bit. Okay, warm it up a little bit, except for in the shadows. A little bit of red maybe. Okay, and there we've got our finished shot. And it works well for other things as well. Let's just do this one for fun. Actually, I'm gonna move these up. So way too bright, just want a nice low key kind of shot. Yeah, oops, and there we go. Also, as well, you can double up on these layers depending on what kind of how kind of crisp you want everything to be. So if I copy and paste that, obviously this is super flat, but we can increase these values a little bit, the blur, so we can get a weird kind of super punchy look, kind of like clarity, the clarity slider in Camera Raw. And you know, you can adjust the opacity to taste to avoid the horrible haloing, which is kind of tricky with this shot. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention it as it's fun to play around with sometimes. Yeah, thanks for watching.